Hey everyone, I'm Anna from For Real and welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we're diving into the world of Face ID on iOS and showing you exactly how you can customize it for what matters most to you. We'll break down every single step so you feel confident tweaking your settings. Think of it as your friendly step-by-step tour through Face ID customization. Let's get into it. Before we get into customizing settings, let's first talk about which devices are built to work with Face ID. If you're rocking an iPhone X or any model that came out after, or even one of the newer iPad Pros, you're all set. Remember, if your device doesn't have a home button, chances are you've got Face ID on board. Whether you have the latest iPhone or an earlier model, the steps we cover today will help you configure everything. It's all about making your device work exactly as you want it to. Now that we've got the basics out of the way, let's jump into the settings. First things first, open your Settings app on your iOS device. Once you're there, scroll down and tap on the section labeled Face ID and Passcode. When you hit this screen, the system will ask you to enter your passcode. Go ahead and do that. After you've entered your passcode, you'll see a screen with the title Use Face ID for. This is where the magic happens. You get to pick and choose which actions you want Face ID to handle. You can toggle options for unlocking your device, authorizing purchases, even granting access to other apps. It's all in your control. One cool thing to look out for is the option for using Face ID when you're wearing a mask. It's usually tucked near the top before you need to scroll down further on the page. Just flip that toggle if you often find yourself in mask mode. And sometimes, when you enable a new setting, your phone might ask you for your Apple ID login details to confirm the change. It all keeps your device secure and makes sure you're the only one who can make these adjustments. Before we continue, if you're enjoying this video and finding it useful, please hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and drop a comment down below telling us how you use Face ID on your device. Your support helps us create more awesome tutorials just like this one, and I can't wait to read your thoughts. Alright, now that you're with me, let's get back to it. Customizing Face ID is straightforward once you see it in action. After you've entered your passcode, you have all these toggles in front of you for different actions, unlocking your device, paying with Apple Pay, and more. You also have a special section for other apps, where you can control which third-party apps can use Face ID. I know it might sound like a lot at first, but take your time and flip each option on or off based on what you want your device to do. For instance, if you only want Face ID for unlocking your phone, but not for logging into certain apps, simply disable those options. It's all about tailoring your phone's security settings to fit your lifestyle perfectly. And here's another great tip. If you ever change your mind or want to add a second look, your device also allows you to set up an alternative appearance. This is a nifty trick that makes your device even more versatile. Every time you make a change, your iPhone might prompt you for your Apple ID login details to confirm, but don't worry, it's just another layer of security to keep your information safe. Once you've toggled all the options you care about, you're all set. The process isn't rocketing science. It's a few taps and your Face ID is perfectly fine-tuned to your needs. The ease of use here is one of the many reasons why Face ID became a favorite feature among iOS users. By personalizing which actions it controls, you're not only enhancing your security, but also making your everyday interactions with your device smoother and more intuitive. And that's it for today's video on how to customize Face ID on your iOS device. I hope this step-by-step walkthrough made the process clear and easy to follow. Thanks for joining me on this tutorial and sticking around until the end. Remember, if you have any questions or need more tips, leave a comment below and let's chat. Catch you next time on For Real. Stay safe and keep exploring all the cool tech out there.